10% fate and 90% the act of changing fate. How to control reactions and conquer circumstances. Imagine our life as a stage play. On this stage, we are faced with various situations, like a script that has already been written. There is laughter, there is crying, there is joy, and there is sorrow. We are the actors, and how we play our roles determines the entire story. We often hear people say, life is like a wheel that keeps turning. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's beautiful, sometimes it's full of challenges, and that is indeed true. We can't always choose what happens to us, but we can choose how we handle it. There is a motivational quote from Charles Swindoll that always teaches me to learn from failure. Charles Swindoll says, life is 10% what happens to you and 90% how you react to it. So, the meaning of those words is not about what happens to us, but about how we choose to respond to it. This is where our power lies. We cannot always control what happens out there, but we always have full control over our reactions and interpretations of it. We can choose to get stuck in sadness and anger, or we can choose to rise and find the wisdom behind every obstacle. Let's take a moment to reflect. Have you ever faced a difficult situation where you felt down, wanting to give up? Do you remember how you reacted at that time? Did you choose to drown in despair, or did you rise and look for a solution? If you chose to rise, congratulations. You have found the key to living a meaningful life. You have understood that happiness and success are not determined by circumstances, but by your choices and reactions to them. Imagine yourself as a ship captain in the middle of a storm. The storm is like the obstacles and difficulties in your life. You cannot stop the storm, but you can choose how to steer your ship. Will you be tossed about by the waves, or will you strive to find a way out and steer your ship to safety? The choice is in your hands. You are the captain of your own life. You have the power to change the direction of your life by changing how you react to an obstacle. Every day, we are faced with these choices. We can choose to see the world through pessimistic glasses or view it with optimism. We can choose to dwell on shortcomings, or we can choose to be grateful for what we have. These small choices ultimately shape our reality. If we always choose negative reactions, our lives will be colored with negativity as well. Conversely, if we choose to always be positive and optimistic, happiness and success will be closer within our grasp. Remember, you are the creator of your own reality. You have the power to change your life by changing how you view the world and react to it. Be like a resilient captain. Face the storm of obstacles with courage and wisdom. Steer your life's ship steadily towards the goal you want to achieve. And always remember that you have full control over 90% of your life's direction. Live a meaningful life, create your own happiness, and conquer circumstances with the power of your reactions and choices. Building your own dreams or getting trapped in someone else's. Have you ever imagined yourself in the future? What do you want to achieve? And how do you want to live? Have you ever looked up at the night sky full of stars? Among the glittering lights of the stars, there is one star that shines the brightest. That star is your dream. And your dream is the light that will guide you towards a life full of meaning and happiness. These questions often cross our minds, and the answer is nothing but a dream. Yes, a dream is a compass that directs us toward the purpose of life. Most people choose to ignore the light of their own dreams. They get trapped in someone else's dreams. Do you realize that not everyone has the courage to build their own dreams? Many people choose to get trapped in someone else's dream. They work hard every day, but not to achieve their own goals. Instead, to fulfill someone else's ambitions. There is a wise saying from Farrah Gray that made me choose to build my own dream. Farrah Gray said, "Build your own dreams, or someone else will hire you to build theirs." This sentence carries a very profound meaning. If we choose not to build our own dreams, then we are like robots controlled by others. We live without purpose, without passion, and without true happiness. We only become tools to achieve someone else's ambition. On the other hand, building our own dreams is like opening the gate to happiness and success. When we have clear and directed dreams, we will be motivated to work hard and never give up. We will live life with enthusiasm and excitement. Building dreams is not as easy as we imagine. There will be many obstacles and challenges we must face. But believe me, all of that will feel light if we do it with full confidence and strong determination. Remember, you have extraordinary potential. Within you, there is invaluable strength and talent. Do not let that potential be buried in someone else's dream. Build your own dreams and carve your life story with the golden ink of happiness and success. Maybe right now you are still hesitant and doubtful about making the decision to build your own dream. Maybe you feel that you don't have enough ability or resources. But remember, every journey starts with the first step. Start with small steps, one step at a time. Believe that you can make it happen. This world is full of opportunities and chances. Don't let yourself always get trapped in a boring comfort zone and routine. Step out of your comfort zone. Explore this world and find out what you really want in life. Try to build your own dreams. Create a life full of meaning and happiness. Remember, you are the creator of your own destiny. Your future is in your hands. Dare yourself to keep moving forward and reach for your dreams as high as the sky. Believe that behind every obstacle there is valuable wisdom. Behind every failure, there is a valuable lesson. Keep moving forward. Never give up. And someday you will reach the peak of success. Build big dreams that can inspire many people and bring positive changes to the world. Be the light that illuminates the path for others. Be the agent of change that makes the world a better place. And remember, you are created to be extraordinary. You have the potential to achieve whatever you desire. Build your own dreams and achieve true happiness in your life. Seeking value, not just success. I want to quote the wise words of Albert Einstein to illustrate how we should live our lives. Albert Einstein said, "Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value." These words act like a mantra that guides us towards the true meaning of life. Often, in the hustle and bustle of the world, we get caught up in a narrow paradigm of success. We are inundated with stories of wealthy, famous, and influential people. We become obsessed with emulating them without understanding the true essence of success. Becoming successful is indeed the dream of many, and success is indeed beautiful. But if pursued without meaning, it is like a mirage in the middle of a desert. It brings an illusion of momentary happiness, but ultimately leaves emptiness and hollowness. Life is not just about reaching a peak of glory, but about how we leave a meaningful mark. This means we must focus on value, not merely on success. Being valuable means making a positive contribution to the world, bringing about beneficial changes for others, and leaving a legacy to inspire and motivate future generations. Being valuable does not always mean being famous or extremely wealthy. The most valuable people in the world might be those who sincerely help others, fight for justice and equality, or dedicate their lives to protecting the environment. Being valuable is about finding our passion, identifying what we want to change in this world, and then striving with all our might to make it happen. The process might not be easy. There will be many obstacles and challenges we must face. But believe me, every step we take to become valuable will bring us closer to true happiness. When we focus on value, success will come as a natural consequence. People who are valuable tend to be respected, loved, and remembered for a long time. Strive to be a person of value, not just for success, but to make a positive contribution to the world, leave a meaningful mark, and create an inspiring legacy. Remember, life is about meaning, not merely about achievement. Being valuable is the key to unlocking the door to true happiness and a life full of meaning.